where do you see AI driving meaningful improvements in customer experience? And maybe where are organizations getting stuck, even if they've already made heavy investments? So where's it working, and where are people finding some points of friction or frustration?
Yeah. So I guess there's a couple ways I can answer that. I mean, where they're finding success, we could look at the technologies or the metrics that they're using to look at, success. The biggest improvement, the biggest metric, I'll start there, that they're seeing improvement in is actually customer satisfaction improvements. So they actually do see improvements in customer satisfaction. That's not necessarily because the customers are themselves using AI, but the impact that AI has on those interactions. Maybe, Agent Assist, which is one of the technologies I think is doing the best, as an example. We're seeing some pretty measurable increases in sales, just really being able to use AI to help drive sales. I'd say the area where they're being, I know we hear a lot about it, but if you look at costs, and companies will oftentimes say, oh, we're reducing costs because of AI. I'd like to know how they're measuring that, because they're also investing in the technology. And I think over time they do. They eventually do see some cost savings. But if you look at how much you have to invest in the technology, at least initially, that can take a little bit longer than I think sometimes people are thinking. Right now in our research, we're seeing, everyone wants to have, the ideal is less than a 12-month payback, less than a 12-month ROI, and I don't know that we're always seeing that. I think the returns come in a little bit faster when it comes to a sales activity. But look at where they're seeing improvements in terms of the technology itself. I would say Agent Assist is the biggest one. I think that investing in AI internally first versus externally is a little bit better right now.